So today we're gonna be talking about Jada Pinkett Smith and Will Smith. The fact that Jada has done a memoir. It's called Worthy, and she's doing like a book tour. Basically, so she's done a few interviews. She's made a few revelations about her relationship with Will Smith and where they're at this moment. Everybody's jumping up on this and talking about it. I'm not going to say that I didn't want to talk about it, because I do want to talk about it, because, a lot of people been, because she's talked so much of their love, their relationship, and, all, try to be the positive light for other people in the way how Jada Pinkett Smith has talked on her red table talk on numerous occasions. But guys, before we get into that, it'd be much appreciated if you could just tap the notification bell, hit the subscription button, so that if I put out any new videos, you guys will be notified first. We're trying to get to 500 subscribers. So, guys, if you can just hit the subscription button, because we're going to be bringing a bit more, videos like this. Now, let's get into this matter at the moment. Jada Pinkett Smith has revealed in an interview, I think it was last week, can't remember what days exactly, but last week I think it was, or the week before, could be, that her and Will Smith have been separated, and they've not been sharing a marital bed since 2016. So, with that being said, a lot of people are like, some people were shocked. A lot of people weren't really shocked. A lot of people kind of assumed that was going on. There were rumors in 2013 saying that they've got an open relationship. Because she'd done an interview where she was saying that, her and Will, they can do whatever they want, separately, because they trust each other and stuff like that. And then there was all the revelations with, Jada cheating on Will Smith with her son's friend. And then we come to the Academy Award, where that was supposed to be a big night for Will Smith and for a lot of people. This was a night where we had, the first black man to, take over, do the Academy Award. And all of that, I don't think a lot of people remembered much what happened at the Academy Award, but they can remember what Will Smith did, and in what he said that was in honor of his wife. For those who, well, I'm not even going to say for those who don't know. Everybody know. I think everybody, even people that weren't even interested, knew what happened. Where Will Smith, Chris Rock made a joke. Will Smith went up on stage and slapped Chris Rock. And, as far what I heard in the media, it's saying that Jada Pinkett Smith is saying that she thought that it was a skit. Now, you telling me that you've come out and said that you thought that was a skit. Your husband walking up on stage, slapping a grown ass man, and you thought that was a skit, and he didn't mention that to you? What, you thought it was a surprise? I know everybody else was surprised. You get what I mean? So all of that has happened. You got into your feelings. Will Smith felt like he had to, defend your honor, and he went up there and he disrespected Chris Rock. Apparently, Will Smith has said that he's reached out to Chris Rock people, and he's left it open so Chris Rock can get back to him when he's ready. Bro, I'm telling you this right now, yeah. You should be begging. You disrespected that man. And then, the cheek of it, yeah. Use I heard something that they were saying, oh, he had mental health or whatever is that the cheek of it is that you're gonna blame mental health. There's a lot of people that I know that got mental health that would not gone up on stage and disrespected another actor or another, any human being like how you did. The Academy Award has been tarnished because, as far as I see it, you should not have been allowed to stay, and collect an award. You should have been arrested, because if it was me, just like what Jim Carrey said, I would have got you arrested and all of that stuff. But, all of that is past. So we're talking about this revelation where Jada Pinkett Smith is interviews after interviews after interviews after interviews. And it seems like most of the time is, we just want to ask, what has Will Smith done to you? Why you feel like, you must just beat this man down? And if this man is your life partner, after he slapped Chris Rock, you said that it was mental health. Now you going around making all of these statements that you've written into your book. How's that going to help his mental health? Now I want everyone to look into this. I might be buying into too much stuff, or I might not have enough information, but I want everyone to look into this. Jada Pinkett Smith and Will Smith said that he was going through something. Now, this is your life partner. This is the father of your two kids. This is somebody that you said that you love and you love forever. Now, you talking all of these stuff in your book or in the interviews, is that not gonna, mess with his head, mess with his mental health, like how you guys claimed? I think Chris Rock should be watching this very keenly. Then she revealed some time ago, or one of the interviews that she did, she revealed that sometime when there was a rumor that her and Will Smith had split up, Chris Rock rang her and, asked her out. Now, basically, is that relevant? It's not relevant, because if he heard that you and, Will Smith has split up and he asked you out, that is not relevant to none of us. And if that was the case, why now you're only saying that out now? Now, the media is on it, everybody's on it, everyone's jumping on it. And it's just, it's just weird to me, because Jada Pinkett Smith is attention seeking. Yeah, I am going to say it. I don't want to be disrespectful. I do not want to be disrespectful. But she's attention seeking. And what she failed to understand, regardless of what Will Smith done to Chris Rock, he's lost a lot of fans, including me. He's lost a lot of, respect from me as well. But what she failed to understand, people still likes Will Smith more than they like her, because everyone can see that Jada Pinkett Smith is, oh man, it's hard to say without being disrespectful. So I'm not even gonna say anything at all. She needs to, stop doing these interviews. Let people read the book and have their own opinions. Or if she's doing an interview, stop talking about Will Smith. It's weird for a lot of people when they've been saying that, Will Smith had to be competing with a dead man, because If talking about somebody that's dead could raise the dead, Tupac would be alive right now. Every interview, everything she's talking about Tupac and how you're married to Will Smith and you're talking about how you love this man and whatever. You get what I mean? And he was your soulmate and all of this stuff. No wonder you guys are separated. I'm not saying that's what make them separated. But I'm saying if she's going to be talking about Tupac so much and he's dead and talk about him so passionately and he's dead, imagine if he was alive. And Will Smith had to compete with that person. Somebody need to take the mic away from Jada. Jada, I know you guys always say, oh, we don't watch all of them stuff, what people have to say in the media or whatever. But if you're watching this, remember what you've said. You love this man. He's the father of your child. What about the marriage vow? Love, honor, and cherish. Show him some respect. Let some of the stuff go. And if you say that your husband had mental health or is dealing with mental health, yeah, I suggest, yeah, you stop putting out some of these revelations because it's going to probably send him down the river. I'm telling you. Please, Jada. It's exhausting. It is exhausting to see it and hear it. And, a lot of people gonna have something to say about what I've had to say. But, this is my opinion. Maybe, like you said, a lot of people probably haven't got enough information or not. But this is my 2 pence on all of this at the moment. Thank you guys for tuning in, and I'll see you in the next one.